Well, today on Rebrand, we are going to be looking at a company called Golden Rays Solar Cleaning, and that is Troy Golden. We're going to beat it up a little bit. We're going to poke out everything that we think is bad, but either way, let's get at it. All right, so if you haven't checked it out yet, Rebrand is a new series we're doing here on my own personal YouTube channel. We're taking somebody's brand, their website, Facebook, all of that, breaking it down and kind of making some suggestions. I don't ever want anybody out there to contact this person and tell them what they think about it or try their website or do any of that stuff. Don't do it. But please do comment down in the comments here on YouTube. And more importantly, if this is awesome content, subscribe. I would love to see how many people subscribe. I just love it when you guys do. It means I'm doing something right. So please do that. It's absolutely free. And again, if you want me to do your company, just go ahead and put your information, your name, company name, and any type of links down in the comments here on YouTube. So either way, let's get at it. So we are looking today at Golden Rays. It is a solar cleaning company, and they're out of Sacramento. This is Troy, by the way, who is one of my customers, which is phenomenal. Shameless plug later, but I'm a rep for windowcleaner.com, so thank you in advance. So let's take a look at this. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I do like simplistic, and this is kind of a template pattern site, but there's a few things. I'm going to poke a lot of stuff that you think maybe doesn't matter. This is stuff that I see from looking at this for the first time, and I'll tell you, right out of the gate, see this spacing here and this spacing, this picture, I would love to see it be a little bit more flat. Lines should match up, means that you're doing something intentional. So I like that. And I do like the fact that you're actually cleaning windows or solar panels there in the front of the page. It tells people what you do. I would like to see a ton more water so people can see what was actually happening there. But I do like that. It's very simple. One other thing that I would do here, biggest piece on here would be to call. Get that phone number out there and put it right up front, because that is, a lot of people are on mobile, and it is the number one thing you're doing with this is trying to get people to call. So put that out there. I do like the little phone, but make it as clear and simple as you possibly can. So a little bit of information, right? Let the sun's golden rays unlock that potential of your sparkling clean solar panels. I do like that. You gave it wordy. Remember, simple sells. So simple. Put it out there and say a clean solar panel is a productive solar panel, right? Or you paid tens of thousands of dollars for panels. Make sure to keep them clean. Something nice, something simple. If I go on here, I'm going to have the attention span of a goldfish. Make it super simple. These are selling points, right? When you put, let the golden sun or golden rays, let the sun's golden rays unlock the potential of your sparkling clean solar panels. It's a bit much to say clean panels make more energy, right? So the more information you have, the harder it is to skim. And a lot of the customers are skimming. Some of them are really looking for details, which we'll put in. But on big things like this, when it's right there, right in the front, make sure to just be simple on it. Are you looking to maximize your solar panels' energy efficiency? At Golden Rays Solar Cleaning, our expert solar panel cleaners will ensure your panels are functioning at their full potential, providing you with optimal savings. It's a mouthful. I know you're going for kind of pro, but think about simplifying it a little bit. I think that would really help that kind of skimming thing. So love the 5-star, love when you put that type of thing in there. I love the symmetry in this particular site. You can see how it kind of keeps itself symmetrical, which I like. I like the Web 2.0 kind of out there. I like that the pictures are floating a little bit. Looks nice. Again, lots of stuff here. Remember, this is the front page of your site, so make it simple. Make it simple and put it out there so people can kind of see. Now, if you're doing a website, if you're watching, simple. Remember, you're going to try to make it appeal to most people. And you're from scanning it and saying, okay, does this make sense for me? Is it something I want to do? I want to get like an idea of pricing. I want to get an idea of what they do. When they click and they get more intrigued, they go to the next page. That's where the information is, not on the front page as much. So definitely kind of go a little bit more simple on that. Also, if you look at this, again, this is pet peeves, but you see this line matches the top line relatively close, to the bottom one doesn't. So when you're taking pictures, make sure to be taking them absolutely center, because it just looks a lot better kind of on the site. I do like that these are sparkling though. Great work there. Really good work there. Let's ensure your solar power reaches its maximum. Some of this stuff's a little bit tricky to read. I'll have to say that might just be me being stupid, but might be something to do and look into. So we'll click on the next one here. Any of these are getting kind of down. You have basically a landing page, not a website. There are a couple pages on here, but all that information is there on the front page. So I know this is the template you use, but maybe something worth looking at there. I also see you're using Nice Job, which is phenomenal. Yeah, pretty decent so far. A few changes, of course. You want to basically tell me why I should get this service done, right? Everything should be the why. It should be telling me and convincing me. So nice work there. I'm going to also do on the YouTube or Facebook page, same thing here. Nice and big in the front. This main picture, by the way, tons too much. If your name is this long, you don't need to reiterate it by saying solar, and don't put gutter cleaning, everything that you do. You just want to like, you know, sell them in the first part. The more things they have, the less they read. And that underline, by the way, is not stroked. So definitely check that out. Let's see where it clicks to. Got some nice links in that header. Man, I don't like that you're using a ton of curses. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good system. I like that you're on there in the front page. I like you putting yourself out there also on that. So nice. The last picture on here was 17 hours ago. So nice. It means you have some good data, some content. It's fresh. This one's 1 day ago. Nice. I like it. I like it. 2 days ago. Look at this. This is a great picture. Again, you're using this main picture. I would try to use something else just to keep it fresh and new and awesome. And on this one too, take a look. You got a lot of different fonts going with the logo and this. You can look at focusing more on one to make it a little bit simpler. It's a great looking picture, but too much content. You don't have to say the word professional and window cleaning, right? There's certain things you can kind of thin out a little bit on these pictures, but nice one. Shows a local place. Local's great. This is on the 3rd. These are pretty good. This is a great kind of content video you're putting out there. When you put funny content too, don't as much make it into a selling type thing, even though they kind of like that. But, you know, putting out there and saying, people always ask, why would I hire a professional? That's it. That's the entire Facebook post. And that gets people intrigued, right? You don't have to put all the other stuff and the licensing and things like that. So I like it. You're very wordy, which is great for you in your normal life, but on websites and things, I love that there's a mix of content. That's really good. If you're doing content like this, put it out there, have some value, not just sales. Love it. Really good. I like the frequency too. This would not be considered really content. That's an ad. So, you know, I like that there's only one of those every few times. They're not all like that. So that's pretty awesome. I like that you're adding some original things in there, getting people value other than just selling them. I like it. I like it. By the way, if you're taking before and after pictures, make sure that they're lined up so that the pictures are identical on both sides. So it looks like it's the same thing. I know it is, but just a heads up. Another one that's kind of an ad. Just keep in mind, if you're doing any type of like on-screen stuff, people usually aren't going to call a number that's on the screen. They're going to call a number that's clickable, right? If you are putting numbers on the screen, which I don't recommend, but if you do, make sure you're putting a black strobe on that, because it's pretty hard to kind of read. It's lost a little bit. So something to look at there. This is great. angle's a little bit off, but I like the closeness to it. I like the walk around, makes you feel like you're there. It's pretty good. All around, really, really nice. I do really like the content here. So, yeah. Nice work. Nice work. By the way, if you're watching and you want to be part of Rebrand, all you have to do is let me know your website and your Facebook, and I will tell you everything if you want to hear it or not. So I appreciate it. If you like this content, please do subscribe. That would absolutely mean the world. Click subscribe there on the screen. And yeah, until next week, go out there and be epic.
You